NAFDAC and Counter Terrorism Centre unite to protect Nigerians from fake drugs. Hello there, fellow Nigerians. Today we're talking about a critical issue that affects us all: the distribution of counterfeit drugs linked to terrorism and violent extremism. That's why the recent Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) between the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control (NAFDAC) and the National Counter Terrorism Centre is music to my ears. This partnership aims to tackle the distribution of counterfeit drugs head-on, ensuring that potential chemical threats are adequately managed and hazardous chemicals don't fall into the wrong hands. You see, we've all been there, walking into a pharmacy or patent medicine store, looking for relief from a nagging headache or fever, only to be presented with a plethora of options that promise instant cure. But have you ever stopped to think about the authenticity of those drugs? I mean, what if I told you that some of those drugs are not only fake, but also linked to terrorist activities? I recall a personal experience. My younger brother fell ill with malaria, and my mom rushed to the nearest pharmacy to get him some medication. Luckily, the pharmacist was kind enough to recommend a genuine product. But it got me thinking, what if he hadn't? What if he had given him a counterfeit drug that could have worsened his condition or even led to his demise? As Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, NAFDAC Director General, aptly put it, this MOU is significant in reducing deaths among our youths. It will also prevent the use of hazardous chemicals by non-state actors for the development of weapons of mass destruction. Now, that's what I call a step in the right direction. So, let's dive into the benefits of this MOU and explore how it will enhance information sharing, intelligence cooperation, and capacity building between NAFDAC and the National Counter Terrorism Centre. Trust me, it's about to get really interesting. Before we commence, hit the subscribe button. Here are the benefits of this partnership. Economic benefits. Reduced healthcare cost. By curbing the distribution of counterfeit drugs, we can reduce the financial burden on our healthcare system. Fewer fake drugs mean fewer hospital visits, fewer medical bills, and more money in our pockets. Increased investor confidence. This MOU sends a strong message to investors. Nigeria is committed to ensuring the safety and security of its citizens and businesses. This confidence boost can lead to increased investment, job creation, and economic growth. Improved trade relations. By demonstrating our commitment to combating counterfeit drugs, we can strengthen our trade relationships with other countries. This can lead to increased exports, improved trade balances, and a stronger economy. Job creation. The partnership between NAFDAC and the National Counter Terrorism Centre can lead to the creation of new jobs in areas such as pharmaceutical regulation, intelligence gathering, and law enforcement. More jobs mean more money in circulation and a vibrant economy. Reduce mortality rates. By reducing the availability of counterfeit drugs, we can save lives. Fewer fake drugs mean fewer deaths and a healthier population. Increase public trust. This MOU demonstrates our commitment to protecting the public from harm. Increased public trust can lead to increased cooperation, reduced crime rate, and a more harmonious society. Improved national security. By preventing the misuse of hazardous chemicals, we can reduce the risk of terrorist attacks and improve national security. A safer Nigeria is a more prosperous Nigeria. In conclusion, this MOU is a win-win for Nigeria's economy and society. Speaking of boost to the economy, who hasn't struggled with power outages or water scarcity in the FCT at some point? But it looks like help is on the way. Imagine in Abuja where the lights are always on and the waters flow like, well, water. But thanks to the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Mr. Nwesom Wike, that dream might soon become a reality. So what's the plan? Well, the minister has signed an agreement with two Chinese companies, CCECC and CGCOC Group, to boost electricity and water supply in the territory. And let me tell you this, these companies have a reputation for delivering quality projects on time. But here's the best part. The projects are expected to be completed by 2025, just in time for the 50th anniversary of the FCT. Can you imagine the celebration? Abuja at 50, where the lights are always on and the water flows like never before. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about the details? Don't worry, I've got you covered. CCECC will handle the lighting up of Matama, Asokoro, Wuse, Central Business District and Airport Road, while CGCOC Group will take care of Mabuchi, Katampe, and Gaki. And to ensure water supply in the satellite area, CGCOC Group will also work on satellite town water supply in Gwagwalaga, Kwali, and Kuje. So, there you have it. A brighter, more hydrated future for Abuja is on the horizon. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be like Beijing, where the lights are always on and the water flows like, well, again, water. So thanks for tuning in, folks. Until next time, stay lit and hydrated. Drive the conversations. Subscribe, share, like. Follow at Official Conga TV across all platforms. Till next time, stay